So guys, I actually thought that my hair has not been growing, or I've been unable to retain length, or the growth of my hair is actually slow. It's growing, but I thought that the growth is actually slow. And I was like, oh, I want to push myself to start doing more things, like adding to my routine. But I stumbled on one of my pictures and from our video of me doing my length check in May 2004, and I saw comparing it with my video and picture of June 2005.
I went from this to this. It's not just about changing, because when God is in your life,
guys, I was screaming. Here was I thinking that my hair was not retaining so much length like I wanted. Just to figure out that shrinkage has been dealing with my hair. Shrinkage has been dealing with my hair, guys. That's why I thought that way, but not any longer. Now, this is your sign to always keep record of your hair growth journey. Now, I was able to see this because I kept record of my hair growth journey over time. So if I had not seen that previous picture, I would still be having this doubt in my head that, oh, I'm not sure my hair is actually giving me the length I want, or I'm not sure my hair is actually growing the way I want. But because I kept record, I could really literally say there is growth. So welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. If you're just seeing me for the first time, my name is Pamela, and if you're an existing subscriber, I hope you've been having enjoyable and wonderful time looking through my videos, and I hope you've gained one or two things. Now, for those of you that keep commenting on my videos, asking questions, thank you so much for the engagement. Those are really lovely. If you've not been engaging, asking questions, do well to do that. I will do well to answer all of your questions. Now, today I want to be sharing with you some tips and teas that I've been doing over time that has helped me to retain so much length. Now, some of those things might have been things you've been hearing before. They might not be new things, but I'll be explaining them in a different light. So I want you to stick around and listen to all I have to say. Now, you have to watch this video to the end if you really want to get all of the teas. Don't just say, oh, I already know what she's about to say. Calm down, calm down. I know you know, but listen to me first. You also get knowledge for what I'm about to share again. Because there's no harm listening to something over and over again when you know that you usually get more knowledge about it, right? Right. Now, let's get into it, guys. All right, so now what is the first thing I'll be talking about for you to retain length? I'll just cut them down into three, so you have to listen, because the third one is very, very important. Now, the first thing for you to do to be able to retain so much length is called consistency. Now, a lot of you will say, oh, I've been consistent, I've been doing my hair care, I've been doing everything, I've been doing a lot of things, why am I not seeing results? Calm down. Calm down. I'm here for you. I'm here to break down consistency for you. Now, when it comes to consistency, a lot of you are already so hyped that you want to see so much results in a short period of time. It doesn't work like that. We're talking about hair here, so it takes a little bit of time. So your consistency needs to be mixed together with a little bit of patience. Now, when it comes to consistency, what am I trying to say? You have to be consistent with that hair care routine that you've started, that have suited your hair for a very long time. It's not, I see a lot of people jumping into different trends, different DIYs that they see online, thinking that will make things faster for them. No, that's not what's going to make things faster for you. Whatever you are doing, as simple as it is, with the simplest hair care routine, you're going to get the best result. I am speaking from experience. I used to be one of those DIY girls that watch almost all the videos on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram, and I really wanted to try everything, every herbs, every product, every concoction, and guys, I found out that I was actually burning myself out, and not seeing result was putting me in a space of frustration. But now I want to clear you out of that frustration. Now do this instead. Now, this is what I started doing. I went back to the basics of the basics of the basics of hair care. All right, the basics of the basics of the basics of hair care. And what are those basics? Very simple. The first one is shampoo. Shampoo your hair. Do it. Shampoo your hair often. I shampoo my hair once in 2 weeks or once in 3 weeks. Now, we have other people that have advised you to shampoo your hair once every week. Now, it depends on you. If that works for your hair, you can go ahead and do it. But if it doesn't, don't burn yourself out trying to kill yourself and trying to override yourself because of your hair you want your hair to grow, then you start washing your hair every week. If you can't do it, don't kill yourself. It's not compulsory. The good thing is that make sure that your scalp is not clogged and you don't have build-up that will stop growth from happening or stop product from penetrating into your hair whenever you are doing a moisturizing on your hair. So now, when it comes to consistency, my first advice is stay consistent to the simplest of the simplest hair care routine, which are shampoo, deep conditioner, leave-in conditioner, applying hair butter and hair growth oil to seal in those moisture. That is you washing your hair and moisturizing your hair during your wash day routine. Then the final is for you to put your hair in a protected hairstyle, not leaving your hair exposed, and make sure that your hair is protected. Being consistent with that for the next 1 year, come and give me your result. I'll be waiting for you. Yeah, I will, because this is one of the things I've done, and I've also given a lot of my clients, and I've gotten a lot of reviews and lot of feedbacks that this is actually really working. So number one is consistency in that hair care routine that has been working for you, but your feeling is not working because you feel another girly on TikTok hair care routine is the best. Now this is me telling you your own hair care routine is the best. Keep up with it, stay consistent with it, keep doing it. Don't let anybody play with your minds, okay? Don't make anybody play with your minds. Now that's the first one, consistency. Second one, for you to be able to retain so much length, is protective hairstyling. Now, not just protective hairstyling like I'm in a protective hairstyle, yeah, obviously. No, not just protective hairstyle like protective hairstyle, but long-term protective hairstyle. See, the moment you leave your hair alone, you're going to see a lot of growth retained. So protective hairstyle is very important. A lot of us have protective hairstyle that work for us, but you should know that protective hairstyle like Ghana weaving, hairstyles like Ghana weaving, packing gel, frontal to super glue, all those ones, they're not going to help your hair. They're going to kill your hair, not help your hair. Now, a lot of you ask, okay, I am on mini braids, or I make mini braids, or I make twists, but I'm looking homeless in 2 weeks. What can I do? You can do what I did. I have a video about it. This is an installed braid on braids. Now this is an attachment, right? Yeah, this is an extension. I added it on my mini braids, so I didn't have to lose my braids to be able to do it. I have to attach it to it. So you can see, just click on this video and watch how I was able to do it, so you can add that to your routine. So with that, I am not looking homeless, right? I'm still looking very good, even though I'm having my protective hairstyle under. Now my protective hairstyle under my mini braids will be marking 3 months by this August. Yes, it's going to be 3 months by August, and I'm going to be taking down this August, and I can't wait to see so much length that I have retained. Now back to what I'm saying, protective hairstyle, very, very important. You have to make sure that your protective hairstyle stays in for at least a month or 2. A lot of you are so quick to take down your protective hairstyle in 3 weeks, 2 weeks. You won't retain so much length by doing that. So I advise that if you really want to retain length, your protective hairstyle should be a long-term protective hairstyle for you to see all of those results that you are looking forward to. Now, the last one on my list for today is the detangling technique. You might have heard that before, detangling technique. Now, if your detangling technique is boring, if your detangling technique is bad, if your detangling technique is not good, you're going to break the hair that you are getting or the hair that you are retaining. So make sure that whatever detangling technique you are going to be using will not make you lose so much hair, but it also actually help you keep those hair or those lengths that you've retained. Now, what am I saying about detangling? Now, it's important, and I'll tell people a lot. Don't detangle your hair dry. Okay, don't detangle your hair dry. The moment you're detangling your hair dry, you are breaking your hair. So do not detangle your hair dry. Make sure you detangle your hair either using products that have sleep or you're using herbs that have sleep. But make use of something that have sleep so that the detangling process will be stressless and easy. Okay, with those sleep, you will have little or no breakage. Yes, and you will not have so much shedding with those using products that have sleep. Okay, I've made a lot of recommendations about products and how to go about it. Okay, if you can get a detangling product, you can actually get a detangling herbs. Okay, for example, I recommend detangling herbs like that have sleep, like fenugreek, flaxseed, ambunu. Those herbs have sleep. Okay, or slippery elm is an herb also. they have sleep, you can use them, make them. They're very easy to make. Just hot water, boiling. They're very easy to make. Strain out, put it in your applicator bottle, apply your hair, and detangle your hair. Okay, and in your detangling process, I will ask you, let me say it this way, I will plead with you that you should minimize the usage of those combs and brushes whenever you are detangling your hair. Try doing finger detangling. Okay, it's really going to help you. It's even going to help you get into your hair very well and faster than the brushes and the combs. Now, if at all you're going to use brushes and combs, make sure it's not so frequent. And if at all you're going to use them, make sure you're using them on a hair that has been a product is being applied on, not on dry hair. If not, it's going to break your hair. So now these are the 3 essential things that I've been doing so much consistency, and I've been doing for a long time now, for close to 2 years, and I've seen great results. Because if you add these 3 things to whatever product you are buying in the market, you're going to see results. You're going to see results. But make sure the products you're getting are not harsh or product that have issues with your hair. Make sure the products are compatible with your hair. Is really going to help you. All right, guys, that is it for today. I hope you've been able to get 1 or 2 things. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section. If you have questions, put them in the comment sections, and I'm going to attend to them. All right, guys, bye. See you in my next video.